Alright, so quick update for the channel. I won't really be live streaming that much anymore. I'm gonna just try to do more live streaming, but as you can see, my situation has kind of changed a little bit. Just to give you the brief overview of what happened, I was going to be doing work in Ottawa in small pubs and going on a PC wing, but then I got an email from a guy in Qatar who offered me a job to work on the MQ500 as a senior lighting designer for this production company. So you can kind of tell I'm having a lot of fun with this console so far. It was always my dream to do shows on this console. All the flash buttons and everything. It's really nice. Few bugs, but you know, whatever. I had to update it to the latest stable. It's running the latest stable version. And finally, I can put a million different execute windows. And yes, that is right. I also have Stadium wing, which is also fantastic. I kind of wish I found out that you can actually assign all of these to execute window 1, which is fantastic. I thought you would only be able to assign the first 10, but no, you can have 30 flash buttons here. And that's what I've done. The bottom row is all positions, so this is all, I think, pan positions, and this is all tilts. And I have my busking rate master here, so I just control that with that. And more flash buttons. You can't assign these to your execute window, but whatever. But yeah, I've redone my effects system a little bit because of the kind of shows I'll be doing, and it's just a nice console. It's great. So I've got a giant screen there for previs. I've got a Stream Deck XL, which is fantastic. Right now, I'm using it for the Surface Studio here, which is also fantastic, and it's brand new, and it's a very nice touchscreen. It's huge. It's got a 1070 for video, and I think it's got 32 gigs of RAM. Really great. No complaints. Although I do have one complaint. All of the I/O is at the back. There's no USBs on the front, so I have a little USB hub on the back there. And then I've got an MQ60 that's networked to. So all of this is networked to the console here. The console's running Ethernet to this switch down here. Just got my lunch. And then the switch runs to the MQ60. It runs to the Surface, and there's a MacBook here for running Resolume. Really fantastic. So the reason I won't be really doing live streams anymore, because one, I'm going to be very busy. The first show I'm working on is the Qatar National Day, which is in December. And two, there's not really good internet here, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try and do some different stuff, some different video stuff, but we'll see what I can swing. Maybe I'll do a video on this new show file. It's not that new. It's fairly similar to my other show files, but since I have all this extra playbacks of this stuff, and I'm also going to be putting one of the old school execute wings, like over here, maybe, we'll see. Since I have all these other playbacks, I've kind of modified everything and changed a bunch of stuff. I still have all my FX stuff here, my intensities here, but you can see there's little RGBs here, so I've had to relabel my playbacks and stuff. And then there's usually my flash buttons are on here, but since you've got these flash buttons, I'd rather use these for my main stuff. So I'll have to relearn my muscle memory with that. But oh well. Apologies if the quality of the sound or the video in this is bad. My camera's out of battery, and I don't have a microphone for it, and I also don't have a microphone for my phone, so that's why it's shitty. And I don't know if I can show you much of the plot for Qatar National Day, so I'm not going to, but we've got like a bunch of Robi 600s, 600 washes, and then we've got some demo stuff, so that's an Aeroton Magic Panel, I think that's what it's called. Very cool, infinite pan and tilt, although I kind of wish it was a BI. There's a PR 580 BWS back there. Those are IP rated, and that's the big seller for those. And that's what we use for our outdoor shows. We've got Robi points downstairs, and we've also got Ryobi LED 100s. And we've got a ton of these little ones. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Doesn't really say. It says a Eurolight par. Don't know. Or I guess I'll figure it out. But yeah, very cool. I really want to do some more videos because this is a very interesting situation. Because I'll be doing time code with fireworks. There's fireworks guys coming with MAs, and they're going to be timed in. They're going to be tied into the time code for the show, which is interesting. I didn't know they used MAs for that, but yeah, I will be maybe doing some more videos with my phone. Who knows? But yeah, that's just a little update. We'll see what happens.